Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. I'm DJ Big Rob, your mama's favorite DJ, and guess where we at, y'all? We back at it again. I'm back with my player partners, man, and this is Tied to the Game. Just so y'all know, real simple, real easy. I need y'all off the bat to know who I'm with today. Today is the day that we gonna go crazy. And to the left of me, to the right of me is
El Patrono, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Frat House Clothing. Man.
And to the left of me is
It's your boy Young Dmarks, man. If you don't know, now you know, man. If you ain't dripping with us, you ain't splashing.
Yes, sir.
bloop, 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 bloop. Hey, listen, y'all. Today, man, we're gonna cover a couple of different things, man, but we gotta do a temperature check, man. It is hot outside, man. What y'all think about this heat, man? Like, can we get some relief, or is that just what we just into this hell heat every day, all day, humidity until the end of the night, until the morning? It's 90 degrees in the morning nowadays. Ain't no relief in sight. Like, what is going on? What y'all think? What we have with this heat?
Man, this shit is unbearable. Unbearable. This is Florida heat, man.
This is Florida
This
heat.
shit is ridiculous.
No doubt. Shout out to Pompano Beaches was in the building today. This nephew went down there, vacationed all the way out in old white folk territory. He had a great time, man. You know what I'm saying? That's real sweet. Did you have a good time down there? No kids, right?
I had a good time down there. Hey, man, shout out to everybody with no AC out there, motherfucker. Y'all mad
Shout out. Yes.
Y'all mad in traffic.
I'm y'all.
Y'all in traffic. Yipes. Young homie, what's going on with you with this heat? What you thinking?
I mean, the heat, you know.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Save some of this up for the winter
you know
time.
what? Listen, you got to understand, because once it's cold in Michigan.
Well, which one you prefer? Like my favorite season is the fall.
I was gonna say I'm a spring fall type of guy. I like that 70. Keep it gang. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be super scorching hot outside, but it ain't gotta be super cold.
I sleep better in the cold, man.
Yeah.
That hot shit, man.
Shout out to the February baby.
Even with AC on, I can't really sleep with no AC on blowing because it be making you all congested and sick and man, it be too cold at night.
Hey, and the mosquitoes that's out this year, them motherfuckers is not mosquitoes.
Them is not mosquitoes. Them boys is them buzzards with them beaks. So they ain't playing with it, boy. They is not playing. So we get into a real heavy conversation off rip, and this is important. So everybody out there, here's the first thing I need you to do: like, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Let me know you paying attention. Let me know you paying attention. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit it a couple of times if you don't mind. What's up, Will? I see you on. You tapped in early. But anybody that's on, I need you to hit the like button. Hit the like button like this a whole bunch of times if you don't mind. Give us some love. Let us know that you in the building. Yeah, also, you can always hit us in the DM if you got a topic you want us to cover. You can make sure you can tell us what you need. Tell us what you into so we can be into what you into. But here's the topic that we had that's at hand that's really, really important to us is tell me your definition of a real friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me what you think about real people out here. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't many out here, man. These people out here showing this fake love and, you know, talking that gang and be the first person on the indictment paper. Paperwork ain't clean. Be the first person trying to be with your girl. The first person that's telling your girl the secrets, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what you think about real friends?
I think a real friend is just there's no loyalty out here no more. But a real friend is just somebody who genuinely just want the best for you. You know,
fact.
Won't do no fuck shit to you because I want the best for you. I'ma just sum it up with that. You know, if you want the best for me, then that say a lot.
That say a lot. A lot of them don't want the best for you because it's a jealousy factor. Like
see, real friends don't get jealous.
That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying?
But you
it's hard to find a real friend.
No, it's not.
Okay, come on with it.
In my opinion, I'm just being honest. Like I totally agree with what Tron said. But when you really got a real friend, like some people, like I'm gonna give y'all an example. I can only give you the example. Pop to me is a real friend. You see what I'm saying? The reason I can say
Poppy be talking about you behind your back.
I mean, that's cool. Listen, that's cool. I crack a joke on Poppy in front of his face. You see?
No, you won't. What kind of sneakers he got on today?
He got his Adidas on, and he know I hate Adidas. I hate Adidas, but hey, shout out to my boy. You get what I'm saying? But no, listen. When I say a real friend, I'm talking about somebody like y'all could both be down to y'all last $2 and y'all figure it out. You see what I'm saying? Like, some people don't understand that sacrifice. And one day Pop came to me. This is what made me understand he was a real loyal friend to me, is when he came to me and was like, bro, we run this YouTube channel together, but at the same time, bro, it's got to be about you.
Broski
like,
Mo is in the building.
You get what I'm saying? Like, he told me, like, you got to dedicate the channel just to you. Like, we got to make you the star. You feel me? And
no more kitchen shoes. You see that? You know, he came here last time with the Crocs on, looking real incredible, like he was working kitchen help. Go ahead.
No, that's just loyalty. You know what I'm saying? A person that'll sacrifice anything to make sure both of y'all see the best.
100.
You know what I'm saying? That's
so that means, so if one of his beads fell out his head, would you replace them with the new beads?
I'm not gonna replace my man's shells in his head. But if I got a little homegirl that know how to put shells in his head, you hear me? I'm gonna get my dog together. I know a couple women that do hair.
Fire, my man.
I'm gonna get him together.
You gonna get him together?
Hey, I gotta get him together.
Them lucky shells that's in his head. We take
out here
that.
Looking like the young with that's Pop Lion. That's Pop Lion.
He real.
I tell my tone like why not?
You hear me?
Real rude boy.
That's real rude boy right there.
Yeah,
all right, come on. Me don't think about that. What I care about now, right me over behind me. Gangster rude boy all the way from Pompano Beach.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Me take that.
Brooke County.
That boy over there smoking joints, man. Y'all know them.
Oh yeah, you know, you know.
Sir.
But the one thing about it is that dude is here and he's doing better.
Yes,
so
sir.
we get big. You get the claps for this one, Papi. Hit claps for yourself because we definitely got to give you shout out to the guy behind the scenes.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We pushed him hard down the street so he can get better. And guess what he did, y'all? He got better. He brought the motherfucking noise, and we appreciate it.
Yes,
but
sir.
when it comes to a real friend, like, tell me what you think about a real friend. Like, how many people you got that's like friends that's loyal, not family? Don't name a family. And then tell me what he brings to the table, though. He or she brings to you. Because you got female friends, too.
I do have female friends. Well, they just, my friends, they genuinely want the best for me. Like, I can't say that enough. I mean, whatever the fuck, literally whatever if I need it, I literally can go to this person and ask for it. I done been down.
And not get judged.
I mean, it's
the judgment is what make you a real friend. Because when if I come to you with a problem, you obviously I trust you enough to you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't think a lot of people do shit for you to hold it over your head. You know what I'm saying? But I just got genuine people, man, who actually, who fuck with me, and
The long way.
The long way. And let me make this clear. I don't have too many.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Well,
I don't have 5.
We got a real good comment. Reese came in with a good comment. Said friends should be family at this point. At this point, anything less is an associate.
That's very true.
So we got a lot of people that we associate
Talk
with
your shit, Reese.
that we really give a lot of credit to, and that's what we got to kind of stop at. Like, and the thing I'm tired of is everybody being my brody.
Oh,
my
God.
broski.
But see, you know what? That's a new way of just saying you're an associate. Cause I don't call everybody bro.
How can your brother be an associate?
No,
you
listen,
see what I'm saying?
But I'm talking about, we use a lot of words that just mean different things. You feel me?
Say
bro?
my guy.
Yeah, that's why I use the word homie. You get what I'm saying? That's my homie.
Because listen, friends, we even use the words friends too loosely. Because really, you're not my friend, bro. You see what I'm saying? You don't.
Nigga, I know.
You don't give a shit about me, honestly.
Nigga, don't pull up.
You don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't wish the best for me.
Yeah.
I can't ask you for shit, even though I'm gonna have it right back, bro. Like, everybody got ups and downs. That's what this life is, ups and downs. But it's not even about asking for shit at the end of the day. People
I
just
agree with that too.
Who call the motherfucker just genuinely, listen, when you get that call from certain people, you already know what time it is.
Right, and I can agree with Will. He said you could tell a real friend when y'all dead ass wrong and y'all still tight. Like, that's non-argumentative friendships.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people don't have. A lot of people would rather argue and fight and be like, man, you turned on me. Like, sometimes you never know. I feel like your mans know you did some whole ass shit.
Yeah.
Instead of just pounding him about it. You feel me? If it ain't nothing that you can't come back from, now I can understand if it's something you can't come back from.
Yeah.
Then yeah, all right, you know what I'm saying? You really wasn't my dog. But some shit you can come back from. Some shit is just a communication, bro. Niggas be falling out over $20.
I mean,
Like, boy, you
but you know,
done donate, yeah, you done donated $20 to plenty of
But
shit.
sometimes it's not about the 20. Sometimes, like for me, I can fall out over your word. Because to me, that's the only thing you got. And if I gave you $20 and you said I got it right back to you, but then you look at my $20 like, man, it ain't nothing but $20.
Fuck your word.
It's your word.
I mean, I ain't gonna say fuck your word. Hold on, let me say this.
Okay,
I ain't gonna say fuck your word, but we can fall out about simply the principle over something. Like, if we do something and I don't give a shit if we sell grapes and we don't break bread or you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's a problem.
It is.
It's a problem.
It is.
You know, and even though you my people, it might not be taken to a certain level.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? But the problem is still there.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm, and I might not address it how I would address somebody else, but
that's a fact.
That problem is still in the air.
You're right. That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So that's I mean, shit, that's a major issue.
That's a major.
And listen, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if the person that you have this issue with, they should be able to understand that. Like, shit, I turned, you feel me? I was wrong. But when you show up to a person, I feel like if somebody gave you their word, right? I ain't saying go months, go years, and then you be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get the right to have your attitude. Like, bro, you owe me $20, bro. Can I get my dub? Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you about it, but you know what I'm saying? But if a nigga give you they like, look, bro, well, you'll know if you can really sense the nonsense between a certain person when you want it. But then again, I always tell people, I'm not gonna worry about the money because your word is like, if you don't give me my money back, that was our friendship. You showed me our friendship. Our friendship was worth $20 to you. So keep the 20 because you're not gonna call me no more because you know you owe me $20.
Well,
if it's worth that little bit of money that you gave, just go ahead. You might as well keep it because at the end of the day, you gonna dodge me. From this point forward, you got to dodge me. If I call you, even if I call you on some friendly shit, like, hey,
I
bro,
hate the $20 as the example.
I mean,
I keep going.
Whatever the example is, or whatever the person may owe you, but you gonna dodge
No,
my
I'm
phone
with you.
call
I'm with you.
because you know you in a perspective you owe me some money, and you like, damn, he calling because he want his money, and it could really be like, nigga, I'm trying to get you to make some money with me real fast. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to get you to help me. Like, at least answer your phone, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. Like, if I say something about the dub, all right.
How about this? If somebody owe you some money, they won't even call you no more.
That's a fact.
They won't even call you no more. You don't even exist to this person no more.
And that's why I said that's what the friendship was worth. That
bro,
money.
I'm not calling you. Look, you call them. I'm not calling you about the money, bro. I'm finna pull up on you and smoke with you.
Cause I need to know.
I was finna pull up on you and buy a bottle and smoke with you. You think I'm calling you about some money?
I know you owe me this cheese, Slime. You ain't getting away with it. Like, if I cared about the money that much, I would have pulled up the day you said it, and I'd have been knocking on your door. Like, Smith told me a funny story one day. He was like, bro, somebody owed him some money, bro. By 8 a.m., he was knocking on their door on the day they said they was going to pay him. But that's because he didn't have the trust that they was going to pay him back. You can obviously say that. If it's your man's, you like, shit, go ahead, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, I understand, though. Like, it ain't, you don't got money to sacrifice just like people don't. But at the end of the day, you write yourself away with the friendship if you owe them. But I don't.
But see, I got a couple of situations that I'm on both sides of the equation. I got a guy who I definitely consider my brother, and y'all both probably consider an uncle, and that's Lil Rob. Lil Rob, when we had the clothing store, he used to make a way. You know what I'm saying? When we had troubled times, he would tap in and make sure, like, troubled times didn't last that long by calling his friends. We sell something because that was his hood that we worked in. And, like, we never beefed over money. We never beefed over none of that. Like, we always was in it for each other. You know what I'm saying? And even when I had the upper hand, we was always in it for each other. And it's hard to find people like that. Like, me and him are closer than me and my blood brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because he's always been in my kind of cycle. Not saying that I love him more than I love my blood brothers. It's just that he is always at my ready. Like, oh, hey, and always calling, checking on me. And
that's because in those aspects, I just always say them just people that respect what you did for them. You feel me? At some point, you became a hero in their life. You became a role model to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you become that role model, they tap in with you. Like, shout out to my cousin, you know what I'm saying, my coach Trail. He lost his daughter over this last week. I was going to ask y'all fellas how y'all week went. It was kind of bad for me. You get what I'm saying? My coach lost his daughter this previous week. She was fighting something I can't remember. I don't want to say it wrong, but she been fighting for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? Just to see that my coach go through that pain, like, you lost a kid. You supposed to bury you. The kid's supposed to bury you. You ain't supposed to bury your kid. And he didn't have no power over that. So, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to her. Like, that's crazy. Like, it wasn't like nobody shot her or nothing. You feel me? Like, everybody had to go through certain things. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, R.I.P. to her.
Yeah, R.I.P. Bro tapped in and said he came through at the lowest time of my life. But
yeah, get back to what you were talking about.
But when it comes to him being on the top side of it, you know, I got 4 friends that we had the podcast on. Those 4 guys always been on the top side of it. But I got blood people that's on the bottom side of it. I'm talking about people I share blood with who take advantage of. You my cousin, as if like that means something. I had a cousin that borrowed money from me, asked for it. I told him I'm gonna charge him some points for it. Like, hey, look, you want this much. If I give you this much, it's gonna be this, because this is what I do for a living. I'm gonna put some money on top of it. But if you just need $20, here go 20. You can have it. You know, here go 50. You can just have it. I don't want to give you no more. But he understood all the terms, and when it was time for me to pay me, he said, man, I really don't want to give you I'm not giving you that extra money because that's loan sharking and that's against the law, and I ain't giving it to you. And he used it, and I just let it stick. I just let it stick like, wow. It's a whole lot, but wow. So to me, that like really fucked me up because I'm like, but you my family, and you said it. Like, I told you, I gave you a choice to say, no, I don't. Just give me 20. But no, you need it, and this is what it come with. And to me, your word is all you got. All you got.
That's a fact.
Because whatever money you got, what status you got, all that shit can be changed. But your word that you say out your mouth, you got to stick to it, especially the best you can. Because one thing about your word, as much as you may want to, like you may say, I'm gonna take my kids to the zoo, and all of a sudden you lose your job on the day you take them to the zoo, and your backup plan was, or something came up that's 911. Yeah. But you can make up your word to them and say, look, I can't take y'all today because this came up. If they love you and understand, they're going to do what? They're going to understand. And they're going to sit it to the side for 1 minute. Yeah, and then you're going to take, like you said, you said this on the podcast, and man, this happened to my daddy. We couldn't get enough for Christmas, but that next week, that nigga was up. We got everything. It came through I
always been that type of kid.
It came through.
I pray my kids like that.
Listen, it happens. As a kid, you understand, like,
not always they do.
Listen,
hell no.
You don't always understand. You don't. Because
Rob.
Some people just don't get it. But, like, Christmas was for him. It was birthdays for me. You get what I'm saying? Sharing birthdays with people. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, my birthday around income tax time. So you already know how that goes. You're not going to, my birthday is on the 1st of the month. What's due on the 1st of the month?
Breezy.
You get what I'm saying? So you already know everybody looking at you like, yeah, I know it's your birthday, but here go $1. Go $20. I can give you this because I got you next week. You feel me? When I get, once I get take care of my bills.
Shout out to the nation, man.
And I mean, you as a kid, you go through that problem. You understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, my birthday gonna be in a week. Like, for real. I get to just have a party.
That's how it is for me on my birthday. My birthday is on a holiday, and people they will forget the fuck about you. They won't even make you a plate. They be like, oh man, I'm out of town. Oh man, I'm going here. We got a little family barbecue, and But at the end of the day.
But them real friends, they show up.
But the one thing about it, to me, I don't want to see I don't want to celebrate you on just your birthday. I want to celebrate you just because it's Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? To me, and especially lately, I got a bunch of photos I just went in my basement and started clearing them out of people, and I want to share them with you. So, and Rob when you know that I just email you in the middle of the night or 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I find that you might get hit with like 7 photos that I found. Mm-hmm. And to me, like,
got a lot of repeats.
we sit I know I got some that ain't repeats though. I know. I be hitting you with I know. But at the end of the day, that's love though. That you getting them.
I ain't getting a lot of repeats.
Because a lot of people ain't giving you nothing. They just letting it sit in their basement and don't want to give it to you, don't want to share with it.
Shout out to my Uncle Pooh, because that nigga got some classics that he ain't trying to give up. I know for sure he got some classics. He got a classic of me and him on Pearson and with Show. that he will not give up. I used to have a copy of it, but he will not give me the.
But yeah, he could just shoot a picture with his phone and send it to you. Like to me, when you it's like not passing the blunt. Like nigga, just share. This if you share it, it just makes the world go a whole lot better, yo. You know what I'm saying? But it's he said we got 9 in the chat. Where everybody at, man? We ain't sitting the like button not one time. Yeah, one time for the one time. What we at today? But
the love button.
Just you got it's just tough when you got people out here that just don't ain't consistent with you in your life. You know what I'm saying? And,
all right, I got a question for y'all.
Come on with it.
All right, especially for you. I'm gonna ask y'all this question. It's gonna lead into another question. What's the difference between loving somebody and being in love?
Well, loving somebody is I want the wellness for you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Being in love with somebody is how I feel about you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in my heart, like if I care, like, man, where you at? Where you going? Like, who you fucking with? Where you know what I'm saying? How you love your spouse, how you love your children, how you love and each one of them got different grades, but I love this person over here. Like Grady, I got love for you, my guy. I don't want nothing to happen to you, but I ain't about to get up and make no move. You know what I mean? You are in that. It's like I love you is in that inner circle. That means anything goes.
Yeah.
Anything goes in that inner bubble circle that I love you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or being in love with you. But that's that inner circle. The other one is that outer circle, the people you care about.
Well,
for
me, what was it? In love with you? What was it?
What's the difference between being in love and loving someone?
All right. That's a big difference.
Hold on, let me read this for me. Let me read the super comment.
Yeah,
Mrs. Rowley, right?
Yep, Janice Riley.
She said, she's super chat right here. She said, black men talking about honor. That's what we doing. That's who we are.
Always.
Black men sharing how important it is to understand that your word is your bond.
That's
and
right.
that is what I'm talking about. That is so freaking important.
That's right.
And she said, love all y'all for this. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying? We love to hear all that.
Shout out to you.
Shout out Miss Riley.
Listen,
and she's a coolie teacher, right?
Yes. And she was a coolie English teacher at that. So
wow. I mean, she can write and read.
Listen,
we amazing.
She don't accept nothing. She will fail you. Like, you know how you had that cool teacher that she'll let you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But guess what? When your grade come out, you know how you get a C and then just like that teacher be like, I'll just give you a C because you used to buy me lunch all year.
Sure.
No, she'll give you an F and take all your lunches. Like,
that's somebody who love you.
Yeah. Thank you for the lunch.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you back into school. Like, come on,
that's
back
somebody
in.
who love you.
We're gonna eat lunch together.
When you got somebody like that, they want the best for you, and they not accepting nothing less. And even though they cool and personal with you, like, I think that's another part of a character flaw that a lot of black men don't have is we have friends that are yes men. They allow us to be a part of the bullshit.
Money make you a yes man.
And that is
money make you a yes man.
That's not a real
not
friend.
Not always. Sometimes the power you will or just who you with. You get yes man who just, man, he just got the hose. I'm just fucking with him.
Yeah. But listen.
That's true.
And instead of telling him
let me say this. And sometimes you don't know the power you wield. Yeah. You don't know the influence that you wield. So when you have a yes man, you just think you right than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You just think you is. I'm talking about you can't smell your own shit because you just think you right than a motherfucker.
Rappers.
I really mean this.
Shout out to all the rappers.
I really mean this.
I learned that dealing with rappers.
And it's super fucked up because as a real friend, I'm supposed to be able to tell you, like, bro,
your breath
stink like a motherfucker, bro.
Listen. I'm gonna just be honest.
Come on.
Now this is a one honest fact. I think Tron is one of the best rappers I ever heard that's never really made it in the music. Like, who never gave his rap career 100. You see what I'm saying? And I'm only saying it's not because he's my cousin or nothing. I've heard this man against some of the best people that they think is good.
Shout out to Dmarks for that.
And I've heard him go against the best. Like, he done did his thing.
Could he go against like a real battle rapper?
It ain't even about listen, it's not about battle rap. See, I'm talking about a person that can come up with stuff on top of his head. You know, with 4 bars, I can write 16 with the 4. Like, I've been in the process. Dang. No, listen, I've been in the process, and I've been in the process.
That's that yes man.
No, it's not a yes man, because I'm going to tell you the truth. This is where I'm not his yes man. Okay. Because when we were kids, they used to bring their music to me. Like, I wasn't invited. I got kicked out the studio. Let's just start there. I was not.
Why?
I was not allowed in the studio because Dmarks is not a yes man. If it doesn't sound,
oh, if it's whack, you telling them.
I'm gonna tell them honestly right there to their face, and everybody in the room can say yes, and I'm gonna say no, and it's not nothing about that, and everybody gonna tell me they different way of why I don't understand what's going on. You get what I'm saying? And that's cool, because I'm still gonna accept the music, and I'm gonna take it home and listen to it by myself without y'all opinions, and I'm gonna call you and tell you if the music was whack or not. You get what I'm saying? Like, whack is whack and not is not. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing your best, I can tell you that you're not doing your best. And I don't care how you feel. You can get mad. And as y'all hear, I've got banned from the studio. So they should just have to bring the CDs to me and like, listen to this, tell me what you think. And they'll pull off. And I'll call. Like, yeah, I mean, I like that. I like number 2, but I don't like number 3. Y'all should take such and such off number. You know what I'm saying? But it's just my opinion. They don't have to do none of the shit that they do. Because it was a song I told them was the garbage, like was the worst song to me. And they ran with it. You know what I'm saying? They came up with a little dance with it and everything. Like, and everybody liked it, the song. I was the only person probably far.
Hey, Janice is on. You can't say liked it, the song.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
The
Thank
song.
you.
I'm sorry.
Miss Rawls, we got him straight. That's my son. I'm getting straight. We ain't gonna have you on here hearing.
Sorry,
we liked it, the song.
That was the worstest song.
That was the worstest.
My bad, bro.
Yeah,
My bad.
we ain't gonna do that.
I like the song. I like the song that they made.
Face ass.
I didn't like it, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody liked the
all,
song.
all gas.
Hey, shout out to T2 Nation here,
Yeah,
man. We
shout out to the
appreciate
nation,
y'all,
man.
man. Make
Yes.
sure y'all tie y'all shoes before y'all came in this thing. Man.
Yes,
Subscribe,
yes,
like,
yes,
hey man, go
yes,
join our
yes.
YouTube channel. We definitely doing big thing. Like we going.
Yes.
We almost there. T2
We need
Nation.
y'all to comment
We
on them
almost.
YouTube
We at
videos,
46
man. We need y'all to show
subscribers,
that love.
and every week we have 100, 200 people viewing these videos, bro. We just want that 100 on our channel so we
Come
can
on
make
with
this
it.
a
Come
YouTube
on.
thing.
We
You
appreciate
know,
y'all.
it's black men, the old black guy and the 2 young black guys trying to do something for us. You know,
a good trick is Miss Riley was gonna let us. This is a prank. We was gonna be our senior prank. I don't know if she want me to tell, but I'll tell y'all. She was gonna help us take off our assistant principal tires and put them on our football field as a senior prank. Yeah,
Wow.
shout out to Miss Riley. She really was a rider, bro. She really was a rider. Dr. Wilson.
Shout out.
wow, got all y'all
Yes, sir,
suspended.
Skip.
Nobody going to
Hey,
graduation.
you hear me? So,
Prank that
we
go
was
bad
with
on
it.
y'all.
We was with it. We was
She
with
was
it.
with
She
it.
was a rider.
Risky
I love
business.
Miss Riley. She was a
Wow.
rider.
No doubt. So listen, a good last topic is, tell me your description or tell me what you feel about when people use the word brother. You know, we always using that's my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes it's so overused because people you hang out with, you just don't want to say this is one of my associates. This is my cousin, and you ain't really cousins. This is my brother, and you ain't really brothers. Like, do blood make you family, or do the love part of it make you family?
Blood don't make you family.
Blood, damn for sure don't make you family.
Blood don't
That's
make
a
you
fact.
I wouldn't be able to say that Dewan was Dewan is a real good friend to me. Like, we don't share no blood.
The love don't be real.
So what would you call Dewan?
I'll call him my brother. Like, he like a little brother to me. For
Yeah.
real. And it's not I only call him my little brother because of age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little older than him. But other than that, it's my brother.
Let me tell y'all something. It's crazy for me because, you know, I go to one of my other friends' family events, and the shit is super dope. It's like it's like a question mark on my life because this shit never happens for my family, right? So when I see it happen here, I'm damn near like I'm lost. Like, well, all right, let me give you an example. Every year they do something in a different state. Okay, this year they family reunion might be in Detroit. Next year they family reunion might be in Alabama. The next year it might be in Tennessee. Bro, my family can't come together and play spades
For 2 hours.
I'm trying to tell you, somebody gonna get hit in their shit.
I wouldn't say get
this
hit
is-
in that shit, but somebody gonna definitely have a big argument. It's gonna happen. Like, it
Bro,
ain't even gonna
somebody
take
get hit in
twice.
their shit, bro. And it's so crazy because all right, family be the motherfuckers that's jealous of you. And I'm not using me as an example. I'm just saying, like, it's like, why is it so much hostility amongst each other? You see what I'm saying? It has to be jealousy. It has to be envy in the room.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying? Because if you was real family and you was my real friend and you gave a fuck about me, then you would want the best for me.
That's
You
a fact.
wouldn't Can you see what I'm saying? You wouldn't put me down and push me down like family do. Family is the one who push your buttons and know how to fuck over you. You see what I'm saying?
That's because they know you're not gonna do.
Literally, but that's a real friend wouldn't do that.
That's a fact.
Real people wouldn't do that shit.
I found weird people don't have reunions.
Hey, well,
that
shout out
might
to
be
the weird
true.
peer.
That might
to
be
the weird
true.
people,
That might be
Well,
fucking true.
here,
bro.
let me say-
I'm serious. That might be true.
Now, let me say this.
because
That
I'm
might
probably
be
one of
true.
them weird
My
people.
family don't.
We've never
My
had
family don't have reunions.
Well, let me ask you this.
I mean that.
Let me ask you this.
That's a
one. We family. I'm just telling you.
But let me ask you this. Y'all both in the same family. How many times have y'all organized a family reunion?
it won't work.
See, listen.
Listen to
Hold on,
listen.
Let me say something.
Come on
you
with it.
Ask me a question.
Yep.
That's true. But listen, before we went on, I was just talking about doing what? For the holiday.
Okay.
Yeah. A cookout.
Right? Me
Yep.
doing it.
Yep.
I wasn't talking about my people doing it. Right? Because right here. It has to start from somewhere. Right? What's
up, Don?
Fail, go good. Who gives a shit?
Ooh,
right?
hold on. I
Right?
gotta read this one. They want you doing good, but not better than them.
Oh, of
That's
course.
Reese. Oh my God.
Of course.
That's all the way thumbs
Of
up.
course.
Somebody pin that one right
Of
there. That
course.
shit right there. But here's the worst shit
They
about
don't even
it.
want you doing good.
They don't
No,
even
they want you to do good. They
No,
just
they
don't want you
don't.
to do better than
No,
them.
they don't. They don't even want you doing good.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
They don't even want you doing good. Listen, you can have a truck. I can have a truck. You can have some goddamn Mickeys on yours. Soon as
Damn, she said I read it wrong.
Soon as I get a little fucking some little plastic rims on mine, you mad?
No,
That's how shit go. That's how shit go.
I find it weird that families don't have reunions. Oh, she was basically saying like she find it weird that families
Oh.
don't have reunions.
I thought
Same
you
thing.
right.
I mean,
That was in
listen,
the same
at this-
sense.
right,
We wasn't
you
tripping
good,
on that.
Right, it wasn't even about.
It's
the
all
situation.
love. That wasn't we weren't tripping.
When it go back to that, like if you go back, to the family dynamic,
You
like,
got to put a
far as-
comment in there. That's
Yeah,
why I
I
read
get
it
it.
wrong. I'm like,
Yeah.
this weird
But
people.
listen, like far as us, when you want to do something like that, like you
I'm
want
so
us to do
stupid. Like,
that,
I mean, I can kind of read a little bit.
Like that's the family.
But no, listen,
reunion.
like, and when it comes to our family reunion, like 75% of our family rock hard. You get what I'm saying? Like we rock. You get what I'm saying? It's that 25% that will spoil it for the 75. Cause you got people like my grandma that'll put a call to action. Like I want everybody to be in my house for Christmas this year. And everybody will show up. You get what I'm saying? But the one thing that my grandma cannot
And he don't
prevent,
abuse her power.
She don't though.
She don't
That's
put her foot down like,
that's
look.
my only thing about my grandma. She
Eating
don't
collard
force
greens.
it.
Well,
You get what I'm saying?
But here, let me give you some old man real quick. I'm gonna let you definitely finish your point. In my family, I became the OG, right?
Bingo.
In y'all family, y'all are the new OGs. You got to have security. You got to have the control, and you got to know who to invite, who not to invite. And then if the people who come uninvited, you got to be able to control it. You got to be the stop button going in your family from now on. You can't.
Look,
you
see,
can't.
he just looked at me, right? Because
But-
one of the stop buttons belonged to me, and that's not
But
fair.
at the end of the day, you have to say to yourself,
C2 Nation,
the
we in the building.
thing that's going to make this go good, that's going to make your kids, his kids, cousins, is you bringing them around each other. You building this family structure. That's what this whole podcast is about. The reason why we call this is tied to the game is because we try to be tied to all the games that we do and all the things that we get go on in this here life. So don't think that we just want to talk sports and bullshit. We really, really trying to bring some cohesionness. Mrs. Rollins, is that the right way to say it? To this whole world. We want to bring to this black community, especially into the black male community, that y'all are the new leaders in y'all family. You can't wait for grandma to do it no more. You got to go get the food and buy it and cook it and make that shit happen.
It's hard to digest that shit, though.
I know,
no,
but
honestly,
you are.
No, honestly.
Because your
like,
daddy,
listen,
he the generation past.
I know, I feel
It's
that.
about the young niggas.
I feel that, right? But I really mean this. That shit hard. Man, my family is not like, and I don't want no motherfucking sorrow or no
none
side
of that.
bullshit.
None of that.
It's not that easy to just not saying I can't do it. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying like that shit not easy to I'm gonna just put my best foot forward, dog, and just see what happens.
But I'm gonna tell you, I did the exact
like that.
same thing. Without my aunts or the people older than me, I took myself out of it and I ran the background. I ran the back plays. And I said to my younger cousins, Y'all make the phone calls and put it together, and I'm going to work security in the background and make sure people don't diss it, and I'm going to help the people who want to get there, and we'll all put in, and we'll all get food, and we'll all that, because at some point in time, the reason why our family and our families don't do it, and families, especially black communities, don't do it, and we do more smaller backyard boogies, is because we don't have young people taking the lead. They waiting for the older people to tell them what to do. But that's over with. Your mama shouldn't have to do a family reunion. Your mama shouldn't have to do a family reunion. You old enough, you know how many cousins you know, the number's 4. And if all of them don't come, if 6 people came that you invited and 6 people came that you invited and your grandma came and your mama came, that's called a family reunion. That's enough. That's enough.
That's a fact.
Your daddy going to come from out of town. You're going to get a couple people that may be in Ohio come up. That's your family reunion. And guess what happens when you do the first one like that?
We gang.
It may be small, but it's good. Then what happens, people like, man, you did it without me. They're going to want to come. The next year, they're really going to want to come. Yeah. Then you say, we all going to see the point. We all going to see the point on October 3rd. No matter if 5 people went, guess what we did? On October 3rd, we was at Cedar Point. Next year, we going, all family, y'all going. This time, now everybody want to go because now it's popping. You know what I'm saying? All the popular people like, oh, man, we're going to Cedar Point, man, the whole block going. You feel me? It's your word. It's what you do. That's why people tune into our podcast, and when you see them on the block, when they say, I want to get on it, I want to do it. This wasn't popular when we started. When Dante started doing his podcast, people wasn't jumping and screaming and hollering to get on it. But as he grew it, what happened?
People wanted to involve.
It started changing. They want to get involved. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who was your biggest haters? Some of the people that's closest to you.
That's a fact.
Why? Because they seen what you was capable of all your life. They don't see the greatness that you becoming in your life. You feel me? What you was when you was 20 ain't what you are at 30. You feel me? And it ain't going to be what you're going to be at 50. But the growth comes when you know better. And right now, both of y'all know better. Yes, it's about y'all. The new leaders in the family now are the 2 guys I'm looking at right now. And y'all can do it. And as a matter of fact, not y'all can just do it. Y'all have already done it. Y'all just haven't put it out here and say, when you came in and said what you said, on the inside, I'm clapping. But guess what? You could say to him, man, listen, I'm having a cookout at my house. Matter of fact, not even at my house. I'm having it at the park by my house on August 9th, on September 9th, be there. For Labor Day, before school, we having a back-to-school thing at my house, be there. And if 4 people show up, guess what happened?
We had fun.
And then when the block here, you had fun, what's going to happen?
All it's going to do is take them 4 people to go live. Once you go live, everybody gonna be like, damn, y'all over there?
Y'all over there, damn, where's that? I ain't know. I ain't know. Ooh,
we going up. This is why I always say, you have more friends. Like, being blood doesn't make you family. Because them people that usually show up be like friends. You see what I'm saying? Your family will pull up.
My family gonna show up.
I know. It's our age. I get what he's saying. It's our age. Like, all our little cousins, they gonna do exactly what we saying. Like, pull up. You feel me? Yep. Slide. Do this. Or even our cousins that's a little older than us, we're gonna be like, pull up, slide. They gonna slide. You feel me? We know how to bait them in. You feel me? It's like a bait. We can bait you in. But it's the older people that you be like, that you really be looking at and be like, man, but if I invite you, it is definitely gonna be a situation where I don't need to invite you. But we gotta stop. We gotta stop that. And we do gotta make that better because, like I said, we don't really have a family reunion.
We can't make that shit better. Listen, they either gonna come and act according or don't come. Shit.
I got both of them.
We ain't gonna make nothing better. We ain't gonna do none of that.
Right. I'm just saying we gotta put the effort in just to do it, cause that's just what that's where it stopped. You get
that's where it's at, and it's
if you don't put that effort in and just like we don't make the events happen, then shit. What can?
And I'm gonna tell you how you can do it is just invite the people in your phone and just do it. Whether it's big and whether it's with niggas got tents and niggas got DJs and it's something super duper crazy and all that, or it's not none of that. It's just you and your family. It's still the picnic that you always wanted anyway because it's you and yours. Just remember, the more you do it, you stay consistent with it, that's what's going to happen. It's going to change.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. And that's all it's about today, y'all. It's about change. We want y'all to do what you've never done before, and that's love somebody in your family. We need you to make sure you come together and stay together, because make sure when it's up there, it gets stuck there. You can't change the world without changing yourself.
That man in the mirror.
Super duper important. The man in the mirror. It ain't got nothing to do with COVID. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else we don't have to live in this world without you. And we don't have to live in this world without each other. We got to be together and stay together. You know what I'm saying? So tied to the game, y'all. We trying to be in this boy and we trying to be heavy. We trying to make sure we grow this podcast the biggest we can grow it. Make sure we rebranding. This guy over here is make sure he rebranding the Young Homie podcast. Yes, he said he going to make it a personal blog. Go ahead and tell him what you going to do.
All right, so listen. This is what I'm going to do for the nation. You feel me? T2 Nation. You know I got the Young Homie podcast nation, bro. Listen, what we doing for them is we will be giving you over on the Young Homie podcast. We will be giving y'all the behind the scenes, the vlogs, the silly side of what we do for this podcast every week. Like, we work Wednesdays and Sundays, and then just give you some, just how we link up. Pop might link up with Pops. You feel me? Me and Tron link up all the time. We talk. We got to just start giving y'all that aspect because it's not about
that pre-show be good as hell.
You get what I'm saying? Like, we got to start giving y'all a little bit,
crazy.
not a lot of it, but a little bit of it where y'all can understand what we got going on, and y'all can watch all that over there on the Young Homie podcast. Like, we about the sneakers. Everybody in here, y'all know, touch sneakers. We talk about sneakers. If you come in here with bad sneakers, it's kind of like a joke, but we laugh about it, we joke about it, we talk about it, we enjoy them, but we be doing a lot of different things, and we need to let y'all know so y'all can figure out how to buy the merch or think about how to buy frat house clothing. Like, Cuz got some real dope, real fire stuff coming out, and I want y'all to all be able to see it and, get a glimpse of it before we actually drop it on the world. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And
it's all coming, man.
And if you make sure you go subscribe, if we get the first 100 people, you get what I'm saying?
We're gonna give you live. We're gonna give
merch, bro.
Listen, we need you to go out here and share.
Merch,
if you can go out here and help us, I promise you, we're doing a live event, a super duper live event at the Bistro, men versus women.
Versus women.
I just sealed the deal. I don't want to give out the date of the event, but it's coming real soon.
Papi will be in the crowd.
But when I say we're gonna do a live versus battle with me behind the ones and twos. Then we're gonna have the stage set up, men versus women. We talking nothing but sex and relationships. So women, if you got that shit, you can talk that shit, and you can talk it in front of people, and you can stand on what you talking about. It's coming up. Men versus women, the biggest podcast we've ever done, and it's tied to the game live. You hear me? So get ready for that show, man. We booked it in already. We're gonna have some amazing pop-in guests. We listen. We everywhere. We everywhere, and we everywhere in 21. We ain't even waiting to 22. We trying to bust out. We just rebranded Fred House Clothing. So go ahead and talk about it.
HC.
This shit here, man, coming to y'all, man, crazy, ridiculous for the fall, the winter season. You know, Michigan, we really do this shit for the winter, the fall season. So I got something crazy coming for y'all. Don't forget I got something coming next summer too. I'm gonna go crazy, but for the fall and the winter season, Frat House Clothing, we coming heavy, man.
D, I don't think you really ready to talk about it like we gonna talk about it. We gonna go crazy. We opening up cans out here.
And with that being said, Young Homie Podcast gonna rebrand our merch.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Tied to the game, gonna be dropping merch. So when y'all come to this live event, it's 3 different clothing brands that's gonna be in the building. And
all the way.
Y'all gotta touch and tap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all the way.
If you rock with us, bro, we rock with y'all. Tied to the game is the podcast, but we all got brands up underneath. You feel me?
All of that.
Make sure y'all tune in to Big Rob tonight. He said he gonna make it pop tonight.
He said he finna make this shit go crazy.
He said he gonna make it pop tonight.
Ladies night.
So I knew he was finna make it.
Ladies
night. As soon as we walked in the door, he was like, "Man, y'all might want to tune in."
Ladies night, man.
I'm gonna get my ones
Ladies
and twos
night.
on,
It's gonna listen. We going 2 hours tonight. We starting at 10, and we at the hour of 11 to 12 is called the Hot Tub Time Machine. I asked you to get new batteries for yourself, or get your mate and have him and y'all watch this music. Go off. I'm talking about it is baby making music at its finest. Yeah. There's nobody caring about you like I'm caring about you. I am here to make sure you have a baby in the right way. You hear me?
That's crazy.
You got to have it with your back all the way arched and all the way up. You hear me?
Hey, we will have. We do. Listen, we trying to create the T2 Nation merch now. We need a design. Like he said, if y'all need to DM any of us for a topic that y'all want us to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Before we do the live show, make sure y'all tap in because we do need topics for Wednesday. So if it's something y'all want to hear us discuss, make sure y'all tap in. Y'all can leave it in the group. tap in the group. Just drop your topic. We'll pick it up. If it's a fire topic and everybody is really pulling on it, we gonna pull on it too. You get what I'm saying? We'll give y'all all 3 of the opinions. Y'all know there's 3 different opinions. 4 different opinions. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting about Pop in the back. He always in the comments. Pop will be in the crowd on the live event with the mic in his hand for everybody that want to comment in the crowd. So,
but we putting 3 women on stage to battle these 2 and me. So you don't be no slouch, because one thing we ain't scared about is talking about the thing. What happens at 2:00? We ain't scared to talk about the 2 a.m. pickle and how we can throw this. Okay, with the 2 a.m. kosher pickle. You hear me? However it got to be. You know, that Vlasic got that crunch to it when you do it right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't scared to talk about it. And so if you a lady and you think you got the skills and you ain't scared to talk about it, it's hidey ho. It's all the way live. It's all the way up. Just remember, Tied to the Nation Live. It's going to be our biggest event. And listen. We really going all the way in. We going all the way. We doing our best. That's what I said. And the most important thing is you got 3 black men, 2 young black men, and 1 old me trying to put together this right here for y'all. You hear me? We want better relationships. We want from men and women and from men and men.
Very true.
We want from women and women. We don't want y'all fighting in the grocery stores. We don't want y'all arguing. We don't want y'all Facebook beefing.
I heard a joke.
Uh-oh, come on with it.
Listen, I don't know if it's funny, but it was just kind of like ha-ha to me. Okay. This lady was like, she was like women don't be paying attention. She was like, if you a single black woman and you looking for a man, you should go to the grocery store at 5:00.
Absolutely.
How y'all feel about that?
I feel the best place to meet a man
is the grocery store.
Is at the barbershop.
No, I would say the grocery store. Because listen, as a man, me personally, I know what I want. You see what I'm saying? When I'm in the grocery store, but I definitely suck at grocery shopping.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna have no woman come in and say, "Oh, you need to help me go for your groceries, sir."
Barbershop,
you sit in the barbershop.
See,
I'm gonna tell you why.
Talk is, to me, it's just, oh God, that's God talk.
What does the lady want to be? How many ladies you see in the barbershop?
You right, that's a fact.
Where's the choices at?
But listen, you know something that I think bigger than the barbershop. I think if you go to a little league football game, you'll see more single moms than
That's when a man is shopping. That's when a man is shopping. I said when a woman is shopping. Where do a woman want to be at? She want to be where only guys at,
and
she want to be
up in there. They fucked
right.
Up.
They
in there. You waiting till they shit get done. You wait. Chasing them out.
No, you sitting there you sitting there while your son getting his hair cut, and you listening to them dudes talk, and then you may interject. And if they see you talking about something for real,
you might see an old dude.
You might see.
I'm telling you, Pop. That's what they at in the grocery store.
And you like, damn, she cute.
I think it's the grocery store. I agree with the grocery store.
I'm telling you, it's right by the pork chop section.
I agree with Greenfield Market.
That might be one of the ones.
Don't get it twisted.
She said Home Depot.
Listen, if you're really looking for a young single
Reese said Home Depot.
I know she's tweaking. That's because she in there faking. She in there faking when she like, I don't know how to build this.
You looking for a constructor?
Yeah,
she looking for the plumber with the plumber. She looking for the plumber.
Oh, she looking for the plumber.
She might be looking for the electrician. You know what I'm saying?
The batteries on deck. What's up, D? You came in late. I ain't seen you. What's up, family?
As a man, if you really looking for a single mom and you really ready for that single
football game,
go to that youth football game.
Yeah, but you gonna deal with her son who probably extra football aggressive.
Off, right?
That's cool because all you got to.
We just jumping around.
I mean,
I got one then. Right?
Okay, come on with it.
Because y'all just want to go
market.
Right?
Come on with it.
Okay, so do you think it's about the sex?
Ooh, I remember this question. Go
ahead.
Or
is it actually the person?
I'm gonna say
it depends on what stage you at.
No, it's both.
Listen,
no,
I'm not asking for you in general. I'm asking. Listen, it's not your preference. I'm not asking for you. I'm not asking for you. All right.
You asking for them.
I'm asking for them. All right. Is it the sex or is it that actual person? What I mean is.
Wait a minute. Did you see? What is she doing?
Do I have to explain what I'm saying?
She talking that shit.
Do I have to elaborate on what I'm talking about? All right. Let me elaborate. You have women that are actually live in a house with their baby daddy. They're not together. They're not a couple. But they bump like a motherfucker, like a R. Kelly song. You hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
They bump like a motherfucker. Then she go out.
Nigga said they bump like a motherfucker.
Look, am I tripping? Look, their relationship is not that. They are not together. Let me make this all the way clear.
Yeah.
But she can't bring you to the crib. Why? Because she stayed with her baby daddy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
You all the way up. You all the way up right now.
I
see.
That's facts.
Huh?
You on a ladder.
But
that's facts.
I like that. My guy.
Facts.
I like that. Okay.
That's
But
facts.
she stayed with her baby daddy.
That's a fact.
So you can't come to the crib. Is this all in the picture?
But you know that's the sign of a homicide though. You know that.
Oh yeah.
Everything you saying.
No, of course you can't come to the crib.
No, that's still signs of homicide.
I guess.
Yeah, because you giving somebody else's girl.
Well, no.
That's not his girl, though.
Not.
You got to listen to what he said.
He said, but they said I can't come to the crib because her baby mama.
No,
That's
just
because
they live there, that don't mean they together.
You think the baby mama and the baby daddy is living?
I'm painting you the picture. Listen
Come on with it. I'm okay.
No, it be like
Girl,
that.
listen,
I'm telling you, it
listen,
be like that.
Listen to me.
Come on with it.
Girl is not with her baby daddy.
They just live together.
But listen, they got a house together. Listen, he don't have enough money to go get his own house. She don't have enough money to go out and get her own house. They stuck in this situation, right? Tell me I'm tripping. They stuck in this situation, but they not together, right? Now, girl going out, she getting fucked on, and she coming back getting fucked too, cause y'all live together, y'all fucking, y'all just not together.
That's a fact.
This is your baby daddy. This is your baby daddy. Yo, hey, 2 a.m. Ickle Dickle is there. It's right there in your house.
As soon as you get drunk and don't got no
You
no
drunk as hell, you came home. 2 a.m. Ickle Dickle is right there in your home. It's right there in your living room on the couch.
waiting on you low key.
No, he ain't sleep. He laying up watching ridiculousness. Cause it's a whole fucking marathon.
That nigga,
I ain't watching
that nigga. I was like, what in the cable channel you watching?
That shit don't
That
go
nigga gotta
off.
stay off MTV, bro.
Right? That shit don't go off. Can I do? Is my picture
Come on
like
with it.
Picasso?
I got you.
So, am I lost in the? Is we lost in the sauce?
No, we riding with you now.
Are y'all
we
riding
there,
with me
we
too?
there.
I'm riding with you.
I'm in the back seat going crazy.
Nigga,
Like,
I'm in the motherfucking truck bed because right
Right.
now I'm holding on because you speeding right now, son. Like,
Right? So, what I'm saying is, where we at with this shit? Where we at with this shit? You got the dog ain't off the hook. Let's make this clear. Dog ain't off the hook. No, don't look at y'all shit. Dog ain't off the hook.
She said that's in the house pussy and dick though, which still has emotions attached to it. For real. Dawn said.
boom.
What? No, listen.
Still grocery shop, fuck, swallow, and lay up laundry. Don't be done.
Hold on.
Crazy in this motherfucker.
Hold on. I hit a button. Bah.
Bang.
Bah. I got
Shots
the
fired.
I got the busting in the house. Everybody went off. Listen, I understand that's in the house pussy, but what I'm saying is,
We be in the city.
that's a level of Mario we haven't reached. You know,
Damn.
you know when you get listen.
Are you preaching right now?
Run that back.
That's
No, run that back.
Shoot,
Run
shoot,
that
shoot, shoot,
back.
shoot, 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 shoot.
That's
Shoot. Boom. Doom, doom. Hit that line again.
That's just a level of the top shit we thought we beat already, but we really didn't. We really.
Hey, we need that. Hey, hold on. Let me stop you real quick. We need that. We need that sound effect.
Come on.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Come on.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo. We need that sound effect. Come on with it.
That's a whole level that we thought.
Why you
Say
splashing
you
like
thought
that?
you thought you beat the whole Mario.
Why you splashing
Super
like
Mario
that?
Brothers.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's a
like
fact.
that.
That's a fact.
We all did.
It's a level.
fact.
That's a Mario
You thought
level
you
you ain't
beat
That's a
got
level
to.
of Mario we never reached. We never got there. We never beat that level, bro. Because you think you sweet and you think you good and you think you laying foundation down. But
What is the name of that Pokemon thing when everybody was looking for the Pokemon? And then, what was it called?
What you mean?
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon
I
Go.
seen the Pokemon Go Playboy shirt.
Sheesh.
They had Pokemon looked like the Playboy on the Pokemon Go app, but it was the Playboy ears, Playboy bunny ears on the Pokemon.
Right.
I'm on some like the Mario level. That might be a shirt.
That was a
Yeah,
nice.
that might be a
was
shirt.
nice.
That might be a shirt.
That might be a shirt.
That was
Or a
fire.
meme at least.
I'm not gonna lie. That was
Did you
fire.
hear from somebody else? So we
With
get
it. I never
that
heard
came
that.
out.
original?
That was
That just came
you
out.
dropped
Right here
that?
tied to the game.
That nigga dropped jewels right now. We need
That's
to
a
have
fact,
3 new
bro.
drops.
We tied in. Fendi, bro.
One of the new drops
in.
That's a
is
Fendi.
we
That
need
nigga said
glasses
we
clinking,
It's a Fendi.
and we need the Mario.
Listen, that nigga said
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
you reached that's a level of Mario,
Mario
we
you
have
haven't
not
reached.
reached.
That's
That
a
shit was.
fact.
Hey, listen. After all that, stop. After all that, we tied to the game, y'all. That we bringing this back. We ain't about to get this no couple minute segment. This is gonna be a whole show. Wednesday, ladies, we talking about that pickle and what to do with it and how fucking confused and crazy that shit can get you. Because ladies, as much as we say men go crazy over that yanny, these ladies, they will do anything for the pickle. They do. And they do it in any kind of way.
Any kind of way you want.
They do it every kind of way. It is served on sandwiches. They put it with hot dogs. They put the pickle, they put it in relish.
Rotel dip.
They put it with Nutella.
Hey, they doing
you know they let you put your pickle in Nutella every now and again. I don't know why.
Wow.
Yeah.
About the Nutella.
Yeah, shout out to Nutella. You hear me? The pickle has been in so many different places, and it's your fault because we shouldn't be able to put the pickle in that many places. But Wednesday, y'all, we're going to make Wednesday the sex show.
The sex show.
We ain't going to talk. We're going to start from the beginning. We're going to come with 4 good topics. Yeah. And ladies, we need y'all to tap in. Yeah. We ain't about to give y'all no little sex show because I don't know what it is, but y'all nasty ass ladies on here love talking. And guess what? We gonna talk our shit Wednesday. Yep. You hear me? I'm DJ Big Rob, your mama's favorite DJ. And to the right of me is
El Patron. You know what's going on.
And to the left of me is
it is your boy Young Dmarks, man. If you not dripping with us, you ain't splashing. And obviously these women out here is very dripping and splashing with us.
Man, they comments is in here going nuts.
But listen, I told you if you dripping with us, then you splashing. You see what I'm saying?
Man, listen, we got so many fast comments that fast. Ladies, Wednesday show is for y'all. But you know, I think we should start doing, I think we should make Sunday show for the ladies. We should start at 5 o'clock so we can go 2 hours and really talk it. And then I'll DJ for the ladies later on.
Sheesh.
But this Wednesday.
No, we got to open with Wednesday. Wednesday got to start it.
Yeah, Wednesday gonna start it. Wednesday is the sex show because I'm super excited. That's why I had to stop you. This guy came with 2 good ones that's gonna put me to work because we're gonna build this tied to the game.
T2 Nation.
We're gonna start this fan stuff up. We're gonna get it going. We got some transfer still left from before that we're gonna press up on shirts. Excuse me, and we gotta get it going, y'all. But we need y'all once again, like and subscribe. YouTube channel is in the post. Make sure somebody hit the like button. No, somebody hit the love button for my man Papi behind the mix, and because we need him to get some love. We need him to have that love, and I'm gonna push a couple of love buttons because that is the guy behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying, and he behind the scenes for a reason. And I'm not saying it because of his looks. I'm saying it because he's smart at what he do. He got us together, and I swear to God, big claps to Big Papi. You know what I'm saying? Salute always. Big salute to the young guys.
The people behind the scenes.
We worked out them a family reunion, man. Make sure you work it out. And when they start sending out the post, make sure y'all there. You hear me? Support somebody today. Go to a restaurant you've never been to. Go to a black business this week and just spend some money with them. You hear me?
Hey, I got a question.
Come on with it.
I got just before we get out of here. Hey, for y'all, T2 Nation, listen. After Wednesday's show, or maybe before Wednesday's show, I'm not sure. We will let y'all know in the group. But after Wednesday's show, I'm feeling like we should hit Barcade. So anybody that want to do a meet and greet,
I went. That's amazing. That's what we should. I got it.
Anybody that want to have a meet and greet with the 3 homies, you feel me? Y'all want to kick with the Migos or even Pop, you feel me? Everybody will be at Barcade Wednesday. We gonna definitely go down there and play retro video games, and we gonna have a shot. Come have some tequila with us. You feel me? Come kick it with the squad.
Wednesday.
We can have that interaction before we actually go and smash out and do what we need to do. Y'all know what I'm saying? So
let's give them a time. What time we going?
If we go after the show, it'll be 8 o'clock. We'll be there by 8:30, no later than 8:30. You know what I'm saying? So we'll put
the address. Make sure you put the
Bobby.
Make sure you put the address in there. That's where we going. Barcade.
So
Wednesday at 8 o'clock.
Homies, you get what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get
first meet and greet.
Hey, we'll chill with y'all, man.
Yeah, and we'll give away. We'll bring some merch with us. We'll give something away. Yeah, first person in the building with us at 8 o'clock. First person there. And say I'm with tied to the game. We got some merch for you, and we gonna put merch from everybody.
Wednesday, you hear me? See y'all Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, but guess once again we gotta do the intro. We gotta do the exit again. My name is DJ Big Rob, your mama's favorite DJ, and tonight 10 o'clock we going ladies' night out. Over here to the right of me is
El Patron. Y'all know what's going on.
Over here to the left of me is
it's your boy Young Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing. If you're not with us, then you're not splashing.
Man, remember, tied to the game, man. We need y'all. Big salutes and to all of my followers and all of my people. 10 o'clock we going crazy. This guy got his new brand coming out. He going crazy. And this guy right here, he vlogging. He going crazy again. Like and subscribe. YouTube channel is going up. And big shouts to my man Grady. It's only one place we can get y'all, and that's out of here. Peace out.